The 1976 Bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar is a remarkable coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts for decades. Special reverse created just for the occasion. But what makes this coin truly exciting, and potentially life-changing, is the existence of rare error varieties. These errors can elevate the coin's value from hundreds to thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars. History of the 1976 Bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar. The Kennedy half-dollar is an iconic American coin, first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy. For the bicentennial celebration, the U.S. Mint redesigned the reverse, all of which bear the 1776 to 1976 dual date. These coins were minted in both copper-nickel clad and 40% silver compositions at the Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D Mint Mark, and San Francisco, S Mint Mark, mints. While millions were produced, error coins from this series have become the true stars of the bicentennial collection. The most rare and valuable 1976 Bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar errors occur during the minting process when something goes wrong, resulting in coins that deviate from their intended design. These anomalies are highly sought after because of their rarity and uniqueness. Let's dive into the most valuable error varieties. Double die errors. Double die errors occur when a coin is struck with a die that has been engraved twice, causing parts of the design to appear doubled. High-grade double die errors can fetch $1,000 to over $5,000 at auction, depending on the clarity and location of the doubling. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike happens when the coin planchet, is misaligned with the dies during the striking process, causing part of the design to be missing. Off-center Kennedy half-dollars are highly collectible and can sell for $2,000 or more, especially if the date is still visible. Clipped planchets. Clipped planchet errors result from improper cutting of the coin blanks, leaving a portion of the edge incomplete. These errors are fascinating to collectors and can be worth $300 to $1,500, depending on their size and condition. Transitional errors. Transitional errors occur when a coin is struck on the wrong metal composition. For example, a 1976 Kennedy half-dollar struck on a 40% silver planchet instead of the standard copper-nickel clad planchet is an extremely rare and valuable find. Such coins have sold for $10,000 to $20,000 at major auctions. Wrong planchet errors. Even rarer than transitional errors, wrong planchet errors happen when a coin is struck on a blank intended for a different denomination. These coins can command prices upwards of $15,000 due to their rarity. Die breaks and cuts. Die breaks occur when a part of the die cracks or chips, leaving raised lines or blobs, known as cuts, on the coin, particularly if they affect key elements of the design. Large and dramatic cuts can sell for $1,000 to $3,000. Clad layer. The standard Kennedy half-dollar consists of a copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel. However, some error coins are missing one of these layers. These striking errors are highly collectible and can be worth $2,000 to $7,000, depending on their condition. Record-breaking sales. To illustrate just how valuable these error coins can be, let's look at some record-breaking sales. A 1976 Kennedy half-dollar struck on a silver planchet sold for $12,500 at auction. A dramatic off-center error fetched $4,200. A wrong planchet error struck on a quarter blank was auctioned for an astonishing $16,500. These incredible prices prove that error coins are highly desirable among collectors. Imagine discovering one of these treasures in your collection. It could be life-changing. The 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar is a magnificent coin, celebrated for its historical significance and stunning design. Struck to honor the 200th anniversary of America's independence, this coin features the dual dates 1776 to 1976 and holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. But what truly makes this coin extraordinary are the rare error varieties that can elevate its value from hundreds to thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars. History of the 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar. In honor of the United States Bicentennial, the U.S. Mint introduced special designs for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins. The Eisenhower dollar, the largest of the three, features a majestic reverse design by Dennis R. Williams. Struck in both copper-nickel clad and 40% silver compositions, these coins were minted at Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D Mint Mark, and San Francisco, S mint mark. While millions were produced, rare error coins have become the true stars of this series. The most rare and valuable 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar errors occur during the minting process when something goes wrong, resulting in coins that deviate from their intended design. These anomalies are highly sought after by collectors because of their rarity and uniqueness. Let's dive into the most valuable error varieties. Double die errors. Double die errors happen when a coin is struck with a die that has been engraved twice, causing parts of the design to appear doubled. High-grade double die errors can sell for $1,000 to over $5,000 at auctions, depending on the clarity and location of the doubling. Off-center strikes. An off-center error occurs when the coin planchet, is misaligned with the dies during the striking process. Off-center Eisenhower dollars are particularly striking and can be worth $2,000 or more, especially if the date is still visible. Clipped planchets. Clipped planchet errors result from improper cutting of the coin blanks, leaving a portion of the edge incomplete. These errors are fascinating and can fetch $300 to $1,500, depending on their size and condition. Transitional errors. Transitional errors occur when a coin is struck on the wrong metal composition. For example, a 1976 Eisenhower dollar struck on a 40% silver planchet instead of the standard copper-nickel-clad planchet is an extremely rare and valuable find. Such coins have sold for $10,000 to $20,000 at major auctions. Wrong planchet errors. Even rarer than transitional errors, wrong planchet errors happen when a coin is struck on a blank intended for a different denomination. These coins can command prices upwards of $15,000 due to their rarity. Die breaks and cuts. Die breaks occur when a part of the die cracks or chips, leaving raised lines or blobs, known as cuts, on the coin. Large and dramatic cuts can sell for $1,000 to $3,000. Missing clad layer. The standard Eisenhower dollar consists of a copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel. However, some error coins are missing one of these layers. These striking errors are highly collectible and can be worth $2,000 to $7,000, depending on their condition. Record-breaking sales. To illustrate just how valuable these error coins can be, let's look at some record-breaking sales. A 1976 Eisenhower dollar struck on a silver planchet sold for $15,275 at auction. A dramatic off-center error fetched $4,800. A wrong planchet error struck on a quarter blank was auctioned for a staggering $18,000. These astonishing prices prove that error coins are highly desirable among collectors. Imagine discovering one of these treasures in your collection. It could be life-changing. What if I told you that the 1976 Bicentennial quarter, a coin millions of Americans carry in their pocket, could be worth hundreds, thousands, or tens thousands of dollars? Moneybag, that's right. This iconic quarter celebrating America's 200th birthday hides rare errors and varieties that collectors are willing to pay big money for. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of these rare 1976 Bicentennial errors and show you exactly what to look for in your collection. History and background. The 1976 Bicentennial quarter was minted to commemorate the 200th anniversary of American independence. It features a special dual-dated obverse, 1776 to 1976, and a stunning reverse design by Jack L. Ahr, showcasing a colonial drummer with a torch surrounded by 13 stars. Unlike regular Washington quarters, this coin was a one-time design minted for widespread circulation, collector's sets, and even proof coins. Over 1.6 billion bicentennial quarters were struck between 1975 and 1976 at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, but rare errors and high-grade examples are where the real value lies. Rare errors and varieties to look for. Double die. Look for doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, 1776 to 1976. Value. Depending on the coin's grade, DDO varieties can fetch $500 to over $5,500. Double die reverse, doubling on the drummer's hands, drumsticks, or the word, $quarter. Value. DDR errors can sell for $750 to $7,000 plus, especially in higher grades. Clipped planchet error. This error occurs when a portion of the coin is missing due to a misaligned blank punch. Value. Clipped planchet errors can range from $500 to $300 plus. Off-center strike. Coins that were struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing. Value. Depending on how off-center the strike is, these can be worth $500 to $5,000 plus. Transitional errors. Some bicentennial quarters were struck on wrong planchets, such as foreign coins or dime blanks. Value. These unique errors can sell for $1,000 to over $10,000. High-grade coins. Regular 1976 bicentennial quarters in perfect condition can be worth a fortune. Value. High-grade business strikes can sell for $500 to $5,000, while proof coins in PR 70 condition can go for $2,000 to $10,000 plus. How to identify valuable bicentennial quarters. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling, clipped planchets, or off-center strikes. Weigh your coin. Standard clad bicentennial quarters weigh 5.67 grams. If the weight is different, it could indicate a rare planchet error. Check the condition. Coins with no scratches, wear, or discoloration are more valuable. High-grade examples are highly sought after. Look for the mint mark. Mint marks are located on the obverse, to the right of Washington's neck. Closing excitement. The 1976 bicentennial quarter isn't just a nostalgic coin, it could be your ticket to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Whether it's a rare error, a high-grade gem, or a unique variety, these coins are out there waiting to be discovered. The 2000p Sacagawea dollar with errors is one of the most exciting finds for modern coin collectors. This coin, which marked the introduction of the Sacagawea design, has gained notoriety not only for its beauty but also for the intriguing and valuable errors that exist. Let's dive into the fascinating history, the key errors to look for, and the shocking values these coins can reach. Exciting introduction for your video. Police car light. What if I told you that a coin in your pocket could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars? The 2000p Sacagawea dollar is not just a beautiful piece of art, it's a treasure trove of rare and valuable errors that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. From unique planchet mistakes to dramatic double strikes, these coins are turning heads in the numismatic world. Stick around to learn how to spot these errors and uncover their astonishing values. Money bag. History of the 2000p Sacagawea dollar. The Sacagawea dollar, first minted in 2000, was designed to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar. It features a portrait of Sacagawea, the Shoshone interpreter and guide for the Lewis and Clark expedition, with her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on the obverse. An eagle in flight on the reverse, symbolizing freedom and strength. The coin was struck in a unique composition of manganese brass, giving it a golden appearance. While the 2000p is one of the most common coins in circulation, certain errors make specific coins extremely valuable. Rare errors on the 2000p Sacagawea dollar. Several error varieties have been discovered for the 2000p Sacagawea dollar, and they are among the most sought-after modern coins. Here are the most notable ones. 1. Wounded eagle error. Description. This error features raised eye gouges or lines that appear as wounds across the eagle's breast on the reverse. Value. Depending on the condition, this coin can fetch $250 to $2,000 or more. 2. Struck on foreign planchets. Description. Some 2000p Sacagawea dollars were accidentally struck on planchets intended for foreign coins, such as 1-cent blanks. These coins are smaller and weigh less than standard Sacagawea dollars. Value. These rare errors can sell for $3,000 to $10,000, depending on their condition. 3. Double strikes and off-center strikes. Description. Coins with double strikes or off-center strikes are dramatic and easy to spot. These errors occur when the coin is struck multiple times or outside the intended alignment. Value. Prices range from $500 to $5,000, depending on the degree of error and condition. 4. Broad struck errors. Description. These coins were struck without a collar, causing the design to spread beyond the normal boundaries. Value. Broad-struck Sacagawea dollars typically sell for $100 to $500. 5. Missing edge lettering, prototype errors. Description. Some early 2000p Sacagawea dollars lack the edge lettering that became standard on later dollar coins. Value. These coins are rare and can sell for $500 or more. Did you know that a single penny from 1964 could make you tens of thousands of dollars richer? The 1964 SMS Lincoln penny is one of the rarest coins ever discovered, with only a handful known to exist. Imagine turning a penny into $30,000 or more. Now that's a story worth sticking around for. Watch until the end to discover how to identify this legendary coin and why it's considered a modern treasure. Money bag. The mystery of the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. The 1964 SMS Lincoln penny was never supposed to exist. In 1965, the U.S. Mint suspended proof coin production and replaced it with special mint sets, SMS, during a coin shortage. However, a small number of 1964 SMS coins were struck under unknown circumstances. These coins were not officially released and only came to light decades later. Some theories suggest these coins were experimental strikes or prepared as prototypes for the upcoming SMS sets. They were discovered in the 1990s among the estate of a prominent coin dealer, raising speculation about their origin. How rare is the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny? This coin's rarity is astounding. Only 20 to 50 examples are believed to exist, making it one of the rarest modern coins ever produced by the U.S. Mint. Their scarcity drives immense demand and soaring prices. What makes the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny unique? The coin is distinct from regular business strikes or proofs in several ways. Satin finish. A smooth, satin-like surface gives it a unique appearance, unlike the polished proof coins of the same era. Sharp details. The design is sharper, with well-defined features on Lincoln's portrait and lettering. Squared rims. The edges are more squared compared to the rounded rims of regular coins. No mint mark. Like other 1964 pennies, it lacks a mint mark, adding to the challenge of identifying it without expert evaluation. Value of the 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. The value of this rare coin depends on its condition and grade. Here's what you can expect. Mid-grade examples, MS-64, MS-65. These coins typically sell for $5,000 to $10,000. High-grade examples, MS-66, MS-67. Coins in this condition are worth between $15,000 and $25,000. Top grades, MS-67 plus. The finest known examples have sold for over $30,000 at auction. How to identify a 1964 SMS Lincoln penny. If you think you found a 1964 SMS penny, here's how to verify its authenticity. Examine the finish, look for the satin-like surface and sharper than usual details. Check the rims, ensure the edges are squared and distinct from regular strikes. Authentication. Send the coin to a top grading service like PCGS or NGC for expert verification.